15 years ago today, the Hawaii Sheriff Division lost one of its own. Deputy Sheriff Daniel Browne-Sanchez was shot and killed while taking down a robber in a Honolulu sushi bar and lounge. KITV4's Marissa Yamane joins us with a look back. Marissa.
Mika, Daniel Browne-Sanchez had been with the Sheriff Division for 5 years, and those who knew him say he had a lot of friends. Everyone liked him, and they weren't surprised that he did what he did to protect others. His friends and those he worked with do what they can to keep his memory alive. They came to say goodbye to one of their own, the only child of Robina Brown.
He just had the biggest of hearts.
Deputy Sheriff Daniel Browne-Sanchez died on February 10, 2007. He was shot several times while taking down a robber at Osake Sushi Bar and Lounge on Kapiolani Boulevard. He worked there part-time as a barback or bartender's assistant. He was only 27 years old.
If he didn't act the way he acted that night, we might have been at, several more funerals than just his. He was a hero.
Everybody in the division liked Danny.
First Deputy Sheriff Lanikoa Dobrowski was his recruit trainer.
We take the opportunities to visit him at the Law Enforcement Memorial here in Honolulu. Many of us, when we go to Washington, D.C. for courses or whatever, we'll take the opportunity to visit his name at the National Monument. We also try and stay in touch with his mom, with his mother and stuff. And every year during the memorial, the Law Enforcement Week over here, we always get together over there as well.
Browne-Sanchez is the only name from the Sheriff Division at the Hawaii Law Enforcement Memorial. It's a tribute to those in law enforcement who've made the ultimate sacrifice. The man who killed him, John Lorenzo, also known as Patrick Lorenzo, is serving a life sentence with the possibility of parole in the year 2202. The Department of Public Safety says he's currently at Saguaro Correctional Center in Arizona.
Regardless if it's Danny or any officer that's lost, they leave people behind. So, if people can just remember that, those dates that remind us and keep them alive in our memories. The loss of his anniversary today, Law Enforcement Week. If they can just, keep in mind that those are important dates to us, and we appreciate the public's support.
National Law Enforcement or Police Week happens every May, but on this 15th anniversary of his death, we remember Deputy Sheriff Daniel Browne-Sanchez. Marissa Yamane, KITV4 Island News.
Marissa, thank you. And the anniversary comes at a time when the Sheriff Division is looking for new recruits, and the state is looking to expand its law enforcement force.
Really desperate need of really good, hardworking men and women in the state. We have deputies on all of our neighboring islands as well as in Honolulu. We're suffering on manpower, and we would really, really appreciate if people would want to visit the state recruitment website and fill out an application for the Sheriff's Division.
Starting pay is about $4,000 a month, and recruitment is open on the State Department of Human Resources and Development website and closes on Monday, February 28th. We have posted a link to that on our website, KITV.com.